route through the main 11 plus maths question types by spotting what each question is asking, choosing the right method, and finishing with a clear answer. We will move through percentage, ratio, fractions, algebra, sequences, speed, angles, and shape problems, using short predicted style examples to show the method before pulling the checklist together. The first question type is percentage calculation, where the key is to turn the percent into a useful part of the whole. Starting with percentages, the first job is to identify the whole amount and the percent being used. If a jacket costs £40 and is reduced by 15%, £40 is the whole and 15% is the part we need to calculate. With the whole amount identified, 10% of £40 is £4 and 5% is half of that, which is £2. Combining 10% and 5% gives a discount of £6, so the sale price is £34. Moving from percentages to ratio, a ratio question usually splits a total into unequal but linked parts. If 35 sweets are shared in the ratio 2:5, the total number of ratio parts is 2 plus 5, which makes 7 parts. With 7 equal ratio parts making 35 sweets, one part is 35 divided by 7. One part is 5 sweets, so the two shares are 10 sweets and 25 sweets. For fractions, the method depends on whether the denominators are already the same. To add 1/3 and 1/6, thirds are changed into sixths, so 1/3 becomes 2/6. Once the denominators match, only the top numbers are added or subtracted while the denominator stays the same. 2/6 plus 1/6 equals 3/6, which simplifies to 1/2. In algebra questions, letters stand for unknown numbers, so the sentence must become an equation. If 3 more than a number is 11, the unknown number plus 3 equals 11. With the equation formed, the same reverse operation is used to keep both sides balanced. Subtracting 3 from both sides gives the unknown number as 8. For an nth term question, the difference between terms usually reveals the multiplier of n. In the sequence 5, 8, 11, 14, the terms increase by 3 each time. With a constant increase of 3, the rule starts with 3n, then it is adjusted to match the first term. When n is 1, 3n is 3, so adding 2 gives the rule 3n plus 2. For speed, distance, and time, the three quantities are connected by one relationship. If distance and time are known, speed is found by dividing distance by time. If a cyclist travels 24 kilometers in 2 hours, the speed is 24 divided by 2, which is 12 kilometers per hour. In angle problems, the shape or line arrangement tells us which fact to use. Angles on a straight line add to 180 degrees. With a straight line total known, a given angle can be subtracted from 180 degrees. If one angle is 120 degrees, the missing angle is 60 degrees. For shape questions, area and perimeter measure different things, so the wording matters. Perimeter is the distance around the outside, while area is the space covered inside the shape. A rectangle with length 8 centimeters and width 3 centimeters has perimeter 22 centimeters and area 24 square centimeters. Bringing the question types together, each 11 plus problem becomes easier when the topic is spotted before any calculation begins. Percent questions need the whole. Ratio questions need total parts. Fractions need common denominators. Algebra needs a balanced equation. Sequences need the term rule. Speed needs matching units. Angles need a fact, and shapes need the right measure.